Morocco is a country that simply takes your breath away. It sits at the very top of Africa, so close to Europe you can almost wave. This unique position, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Sea, has made it a crossroads of cultures for centuries. Imagine a place where ancient traditions dance hand in hand with modern life, creating a vibrant tapestry of sights and sounds. It's a kingdom of dazzling colors, from the deep blues of its coastal towns to the rich ochre of its desert sands. One moment you can be wandering through a bustling ancient medina, and the next you might find yourself in a chic cafe that feels utterly contemporary. It's this wonderful mix that makes Morocco so utterly captivating. The country truly is a gateway between worlds, a bridge connecting Africa and Europe, the past and the present. You can feel this incredible blend everywhere you go. The air is filled with the scent of spices and mint tea, sounds that seem to echo through millennia. Yet alongside this deep history, you'll see the thrum of modern life in its cities, with sleek trams gliding past centuries-old walls. This isn't a country stuck in time. It's a place that has gracefully woven its rich heritage into the fabric of today. It's a land that invites you to get lost in its stories, to explore its hidden corners, and to discover the magic that lies around every bend. This unique fusion is the very heart of Morocco's charm. It's a place where you can spend your morning exploring a Roman ruin and your afternoon admiring contemporary art. The people have a deep respect for their history, for the stories of the Berbers, the Arabs, and the many others who have called this land home. But they also embrace the future with open arms, creating a society that is both deeply rooted and wonderfully forward-thinking. It's this balance that makes a journey here so rewarding. You are not just a tourist, you become a time traveler, experiencing layers of history all at once in a single, beautiful place. The allure of Morocco lies in its ability to surprise you at every turn. Just when you think you understand it, it reveals another fascinating layer. It might be the site of a satellite dish perched on an ancient riad, or a young artist spray painting a mural on a wall that has stood for centuries. This constant interplay between the old and the new is what gives the country its dynamic energy. It's a kingdom of storytellers, where every alleyway, every mountain peak, and every grain of sand has a tale to tell. And it's waiting for you to come and listen, to see, and to experience its enchanting contrasts for yourself. The cities of Morocco are like jewels scattered across the land, each with its own unique sparkle. Let's start with Rabat, the elegant capital. It's a calm and stately city, where grand boulevards meet ancient kasbahs overlooking the sea. Then there's Casablanca, a name famous from the movies, which is the country's bustling economic heart. It's a place of grand Art Deco architecture and modern ambition. But for a true taste of old Morocco, you must visit Fes. Its Medina is a labyrinth of over 9,000 alleyways, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where craftsmen still practice their ancient trades in tiny workshops, just as their ancestors did centuries ago. Then, of course, there is Marrakech, the Red City. It is simply electric. The heart of Marrakech is the Jemaa El Fna Square, a whirlwind of activity from dawn until long after dusk. Here, you'll find storytellers, musicians, snake charmers, and countless food stalls serving up delicious treats. It's a spectacle of life in all its glory, an open-air theatre that is completely spellbinding. Diving into the souks from the square is another adventure entirely. You can wander for hours through a maze of shops selling everything from colorful leather bags and shimmering lanterns to fragrant spices and handmade carpets. It's a feast for the senses, a place where you can happily get lost. But Morocco isn't just about its grand imperial cities. Its coastline is absolutely stunning, stretching for hundreds of miles along the Atlantic. A particularly lovely spot is the town of Essaouira. It's a wonderfully breezy and relaxed place with whitewashed buildings and brilliant blue shutters. The sea air is fresh, and the sound of seagulls is your constant companion. It's famous for its fishing harbour, where you can see the fishermen mending their nets and bringing in the day's catch on their iconic blue boats. It's the perfect place to unwind, to stroll along the ancient ramparts, and to watch the kite surfers dance on the waves. These cities and towns are the soul of Morocco, each offering a different window into the country's character. Whether you're exploring the royal palaces of Rabat, feeling the modern pulse of Casablanca, losing yourself in the ancient maze of Fes, or soaking up the vibrant energy of Marrakech, you are experiencing a piece of a magnificent puzzle. The history is etched into the very stones of the buildings, while the spirit of the people brings these places to life. From the imperial grandeur to the laid-back coastal charm, Morocco's urban landscapes offer an endless journey of discovery, each one more fascinating than the last. Beyond the bustling cities, Morocco transforms into a land of breathtaking natural beauty. The magnificent Atlas Mountains rise up like a spine through the country, a world away from the heat of the plains. These mountains are home to the Berber people, whose ancient culture and warm hospitality are as much a part of the landscape as the rugged peaks themselves. For adventurers, this is paradise. You can go on incredible treks, following mule track through verdant valleys and past traditional mud brick villages that cling to the hillsides. In winter, the highest peaks are dusted with snow, offering a truly magical sight against the clear blue African sky. The journey through the mountains is an adventure in itself. As you travel higher, the scenery changes dramatically, from lush green foothills to stark, beautiful rock formations. You'll pass through the stunning Todra and Dates gorges, where colossal canyon walls have been carved by rivers over millions of years. It's a place that makes you feel very small in the best possible way. Here, you can stay in a traditional kasbah, enjoy the incredible silence of the mountains, and gaze at a sky filled with more stars than you could ever imagine. The air is crisp and clean, and the sense of peace is profound. It's a chance to connect with nature on a truly grand scale. And then, there is the Sahara. The very word conjures images of endless rolling sand dunes, and the reality is even more spectacular. To experience the desert is to experience something truly elemental. The best way to do this is on the back of a camel, trekking into the heart of the Erg Chebi dunes. As the sun begins to set, it paints the sand in shades of gold, orange, and deep red. It is one of the most beautiful sights on earth. You'll arrive at a desert camp, a collection of comfortable tents nestled among the dunes where you'll be welcomed with sweet mint tea and a delicious meal. As night falls, the desert reveals its final secret: absolute silence. It's a silence so deep you can almost hear the stars twinkling above. Sitting by a campfire, listening to the gentle rhythms of Berber drums under a canopy of brilliant stars is an experience that stays with you forever. Waking up to watch the sunrise over the dunes, seeing the world bathed in a soft morning light, is equally unforgettable. The desert teaches you about space, about time, and about the simple beauty of the natural world. It's an adventure that touches your soul and leaves you with memories that will last a lifetime. A journey through Morocco is also a journey through a world of incredible flavors. Moroccan cuisine is a delicious blend of Arabic, Berber, and Mediterranean influences, full of fragrant spices and wonderful combinations. The national dish is the tagine, a slow-cooked stew named after the conical clay pot it's cooked in. Imagine tender lamb with sweet prunes and almonds, or chicken with preserved lemons and olives, all simmering to perfection. Then there is couscous, a fluffy grain often served with a rich vegetable or meat stew, traditionally enjoyed with family on Fridays. The food is more than just sustenance. It's a celebration of community and flavor. The markets, or souks, are where this culinary magic begins. They are an explosion of sights, sounds, and smells. You'll see pyramids of colorful spices like cumin, turmeric, saffron, and cinnamon, their aromas filling the air. There are stalls piled high with dates, figs, and nuts, and others selling fresh bread and honey-soaked pastries that are simply irresistible. And of course, there is mint tea. It's more than just a drink in Morocco. It's a symbol of hospitality. Served sweet and steaming in small glasses, it is offered everywhere you go as a gesture of welcome and friendship. To share a pot of mint tea is to share a moment of connection. What makes a trip to Morocco truly special, however, is the warmth of its people. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Moroccan culture. People are incredibly friendly, generous, and welcoming to visitors. You will be greeted with a smile and a friendly salam alaikum wherever you go. Don't be surprised if you are invited into someone's home for tea or to share a meal. This genuine kindness makes you feel not like a tourist, but like a welcome guest. It's this human connection that often becomes the most cherished memory of any trip. A reminder of the shared humanity that connects us all across different cultures. In the end, Morocco is a destination that offers something for everyone. It is a country of immense diversity, where you can explore ancient cities, trek through majestic mountains, ride a camel into the Sahara, relax on a beautiful beach, and feast on some of the most delicious food you will ever taste. It's a place that engages all your senses and captures your imagination. It is safe, welcoming, and full of adventure. Whether you are a young explorer seeking new experiences or simply looking for a place of beauty and warmth, Morocco opens its arms to you. It's a journey that will not only show you a different world, but will also enrich your own.